All right, I just started it, so just because I wanted me. Sure. All right, whenever you're ready, hit it.
Memories of last year's decree to get a class of creativity, Simonette Hedison Symphony, a course shrouded in mystery. The subject would be more interesting if it panned out. Do you disagree?
I have no account of this history. To me, it's a complete mystery. Miss Simonette and I was in harmony, but we never spoke of organizing a poetic army.
You're a pretender, don't you remember? Creative writing was a blade to dismember format, which is dull as a doormat or a pattern on the floor mat or the teacher standing before that. That's wordplay. That's what we made. Writing creative, getting A grades because we get Z's in format. That's a downgrade. Keeping it pound cake. That's 500.
Pause that. We played that. I booted when you said that. That wordplay brought my brain back to a sane stat, the number 7, which highlights perfection personified.
Well, I'm glad I brought you back. You sounded like you were on crack tweaking. We got derailed. We were off track. Where's our train of thought? I found that. This is a sniper with no light, a shot in the dark. To get a class where we can act like kids in a park. But Peter Piper picked a pack of pepper poets, and we are the light, and I'm going to let our principal know it.
You said Peter Piper picked his peck of pepper poets, so I quoted it. The classroom is our way out the dark, a space to be a wordy shark, sending chills down spines when we rhyme. I live in a dream state. It's more like a slave state, without the need for a mental civil war. Creativity with words gave us a clean slate. This is why we are nerds when it comes to phrasing words. In other words, we are the birds of creative feathers flocking together. The art is our craft, therefore we need Ms. Simonette to teach this class. Please, Mr. Lee, this is one favor we ask. We can put the school on blast and make sure we surpass limits beyond recent skies. Mr. Lee, I need to write. I need to write. The icy tip of my pen desires his friend to describe stanzas on blue lines. I need to write. It's my pacifier. It soothes me.
I am the shining gem, Ruby. If stealing your heart was a crime, sue me. Without my creativity, you can color me sad, bloom me. You want a bright future with bland minds? You confuse me. If I was deprived of a class to let my talents thrive, it'd be a shame. When your freedom riders' papers are monotonous, you be to blame. We are too hot to contain, a forest flame. Try to extinguish us and you be a lame.
The kids are incredible, kicking dope stanzas. The poetic prophets put audience in shock with lines as bright as a shining rock. That's a gem. You decipher the cipher of the claim, and you'll realize you can't keep poetizers and lyricists on slave chains. And our girls of the group will leave at a standstill. Their inner deepness is highly capable of exposing your weakness of optical waterfalls. That's crying. See, Mr. Lee, weakness don't exist in our club, so allow us to master our creativity positively in our classroom vicinity this school term! Exclamation point. And you'll be forever hypnotized to our poetic rhymes.
Perpetually punish talent and you'll perpetually receive malice. Chance said everybody's something. We can be your chalice. We are the future. We can prove it. Look past us and you'll lose it. We'll lose it because
we are the kids.
And poetic prophets.
We are the class of the classes.
The candle in the blackness.
The flavor to blandness.
The wanted is magic of literature, Sir Lee.
I beseech thee.
General, please.
Let Simonette produce a class of symphony and creativity.
Oh my God.